I'm going to show you this. I bought this for a specific job on a car. So I was having immense problem or immense issues getting a bracket reattached. The nut had come off, had gone, and this bracket was loose, and it was shaking as the car was moving. And you could hear it, and it was annoying. And eventually, I traced it back to this bracket. And so, trying to get a nut back on was awkward because of where the fitting was. Ended up buying a load of extensions, a load of flexible extensions. Ended up buying an air ratchet. Anything that I could do to try and get in, because I couldn't very easily hold the bracket in place, put the nut on, and tighten it. There wasn't enough movement there. By the way, I was able to get sort of on with a standard universal joint and socket, but unless I came from above, there wasn't enough room to angle that and still be able to rotate the socket. It was just too long. That's the only way I put it. I searched and I found this. I think I found this on Amazon. I'd never heard of this Capri tools before, but it was relatively cheap. I could have just bought the one size that I wanted, which was 10mm. But I think one was coming out again, maybe not by this company, but one was coming out maybe, I'm gonna guess, £8 or something. I thought I can have a kit. I can have a good range, and it wasn't going to cost me much more. Come in a case, I'd easily be able to track it down again amongst the hundreds of other tools I've got. So I opted for this, and you know what? I was very happy with it. If you see anything by these, don't be afraid to grab it. Most definitely. I only used it once for the 10mm that I needed. Obviously, everything comes in this sleeve. There's a little bit of information on the back there, right? And it comes in a lovely solid case. Good clasp, good hinges. So, anyway, open it up. There's your sticker for your toolbox if you've got one of those metal rollabout ones. And there's your set. Now, I'm guessing it was a 10mm I needed. So there's your 10mm with your universal joint on it, and as you can see, it's considerably shorter. As a very quick comparison, we are talking, what's that? My size terrible. 36mm for that. Overall on this is 52 maybe. And that's all it took, was that little, or considerably less there, to get the job done. Nicely etched. That there, you can see that liquid's just WD-40 or whatever I've sprayed on them when I've cleaned them, put them away. But exact same idea, but a socket with a built-in universal joint. Fantastic. Did what I needed it to. And very nice set. So like I say, I've never heard of them before, but I won't be shying away from them. If I see anything else that I need, I'll get them. And that's a 1/4 inch set. That's all I needed, and I opted for that purely based upon all these other extensions. I bought these flexible extensions, these 1 meter extensions that I bought for a quarter drive system, sort of socket. So I opted for this just so that I could make use of all the extensions I'd had to invest in to try and get this one specific job done. But a lovely addition to anyone's socket range.